Hello everybody, welcome back to the Nail Tip Show. My name is Tiffany and today, as always, we are back with another nail art tutorial. Today, if you didn't see the title, we are going to do a colorful and abstract nail art look, something to really, allow you to recreate in the salon or practice at home. So whether you're a nail artist, a nail technician, nail enthusiast, nail professional, if you're just a nail lover, well, you're in the right place. The Nail Tip Show, we like to provide nail tips and tricks and techniques from acrylic to e-filing to nail art for those who love nails. We do it in both English and Vietnamese, so if you guys enjoy stuff like that, make sure to like our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube, and of course follow us on our Instagram because that's where we get to show you all the cool stuff. All right, we also today will be talking more about our class that we will be having next week. We're very excited. So today's Thursday, and we will be having the class on Wednesday. We're very excited about this. This is the first virtual class we are hosting as the Nail Tip Show. And yes, it will be done here at the Nail Tip Show, Nail Tips Show Studio. So if you guys love the way that we teach and you guys like what you see, make sure to check it out to see if this is a great fit for you. For those who are really beginners with acrylic and the e-file, this class is designed for you. So if you guys just want a little taste of what that class is going to look like, well, stay tuned because that's what we're going to be showing you guys a little bit more today. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce our nail educator, Chang.
Hello everyone, em chào các bạn đến với chương trình The Nail Tip Show Facebook Live hàng tuần vào ngày thứ Năm khoảng chừng 6 giờ. I hope you all doing well today. I'm excited to share with you one colorful nail. I did this on my nails for fun and I'm really happy how it turned out. So I thought I could share with you because we are stepping into spring and I feel like it's such a great look. And then I did an LV look because I'm like, I'm kind of in the mood for brand name stuff, but I can show you, I can use the same technique, and then like always, I always want to give you different looks so then you can, test it out yourself and see how you can come up with your own. Hôm nay em sẽ chia sẻ với các bạn một cái mẫu mà em cũng đang đeo, tại vì em đang kind of lấy những sản phẩm ra chơi thì em thích rất là cái kiểu em ra, và em nghĩ các bạn cũng rất là thích là tại vì cái kiểu này rất là dễ và nhanh nữa các bạn. So hôm nay em chia sẻ, nhưng trước khi bắt đầu thì hôm nay em sẽ có một cái lớp online vào ngày thứ Tư tuần tới. Thì có vài bạn muốn thắc mắc là trong lớp này mình có gồm học những gì, thì hôm nay em sẽ đi sơ căn bản thôi, tại vì nếu mà em chia sẻ hết thì các bạn không có cần vô lớp học, nhưng mà em vẫn muốn cho các bạn những cái coi những cái technique mà em sẽ chia sẻ sơ để cho các bạn biết là những cái lớp này mình sẽ gồm học những gì ha. So before we start, I want to share this look with you. I feel like it's really fun, but then I have a lot of friends that message me and ask me, for the class that we're gonna have soon next week, what are we expecting to learn? So today I'm just gonna go a few tips here and there, just so you know what to expect. But of course, as always, we want to do something fun and something that you can get inspired and try it at yourself as well. So let's get started, okay, guys? So yeah, hôm nay em cũng không có nhiều thời giờ thì em sẽ làm hai cái ngón sẽ chia sẻ với các bạn. So today I'm just gonna start with two nails because I feel like I want to break it down a little bit more simple for you guys, so then it's not too much. So as you follow along and you have any questions about the class or some techniques, let me know, okay? So I have applied the tips. One thing about the class I'm gonna show you guys is how to apply the tips and how to apply the applications, with a product like acrylic or maybe even gel, see how you can mimic that like almost like a sculpting style. So this is what I'm gonna share with you. Before we move on, I always want to say hi to a few friends. So Tiffany, go ahead. You want to say hi to a few friends?
Yeah, I see Nakisha, hello, she said hi. I see Pauline, she said hi, and hello, Pauline. I see Hannah Jung, I see Tâm, I see Thủy, I see Tan, I see Crystal, I see Claudia. Nini Huang said hello and Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year các bạn. Thank you for tuning in. Các bạn share cái live này dùng nhé để cho nhiều bạn cùng vô và chung vui với mình ha. So, trước khi bắt đầu em apply mới cái tip thôi, tại em hôm nay không có thời giờ để prep nhiều, thì sẵn em muốn làm cái live để chia sẻ những cái technique mà cái lớp thì em đã chỉ có ít thì giờ bỏ cái tip lên thôi. So trước khi cái tip mà các bạn muốn làm á, cho nó đẹp mà muốn đắp bột cho nó smooth á, thì em chỉ chủ yếu là shape hai cái bên hông này cho nó thon lại chút xíu, tại nhiều lúc cái tip mà nó hơi dày. Tuy rằng cái tip này không có dày cho lắm, nhưng mà có vài cái tip các bạn xài mà nó dày á, thì các bạn phải nên dũa xuống cái hai bên hông này để cho cái bột nó không có cộm và dày ha. So the first tip I really want to tell you is that when you apply the tip, the key is here to always e-file the sides out. Oh, I actually did take that a little bit too much, but that's okay. Because essentially we don't need a lot of nail tip on the surface, because you want build your foundation on a natural nail as much as possible. So for those of you, I know this is where the area a lot of people complain, how come I apply the product but I can, after I shape them, I can see, you know, the underneath the nail. You know, so because sometimes when you apply the tip and the tip is slightly thicker, so then you really want to, you know, like contour the nail, and you taking down acrylic too much, so then you have a product revealing your natural nail. So, and with the tip, so the key here is just taking down a little bit, like I do so here, and then that's it. That's the key, because with acrylic, you don't really have to blend out your tip too much, but at least the size is really like the key that you need to focus on. All right, are you guys working with acrylic? Are you guys struggling with the shape, with the application? I feel like this class is really great for that. I really take the time to break down the step-by-step and take you like from prepping to tip application to acrylic application and to shaping as well. You know, every step of the way of the process is really important. So I really take the time, share my techniques step by step, so then you can get, you know, salon shape. We focusing on more salon shape, meaning we're not going to focus on long nails, but definitely if I have time and you guys want me to share a little bit more, I definitely will do that as well, because I feel like it's important for you guys. I know a lot of you guys are starting to do a lot of long nails in the salon now, because there is a demand. So I definitely will take the time to share all that with you as well. All right, so now we have prep and kind of like do the nail. Let me buff the nail a little bit, because I feel like my hands, I have a little bit of oil and I accidentally got onto her nail plate. So I'm just gonna clean that a little bit. All right, how you all doing today? Các bạn có khỏe không? Ok, bây giờ em sẽ buff sơ ha. Em đánh cái tip rồi, em đã làm cái tip cho nó blend ha. Bây giờ em chỉ làm nó dũa sơ cho cái mặt cho nó không có còn bóng thôi. Ok các bạn, tại hồi nãy em chưa có thời giờ làm hết. Hôm nay em hơi bận nên chưa có làm prep nhiều, thì sẵn em cũng chia sẻ cái cách em làm cho các bạn coi, với lại những ai mà thắc mắc về những cái lớp em sắp sửa có thì các bạn có thể thấy cặn kẽ hơn ha. Rồi bây giờ em just buff chút xíu thôi ha. Mình chủ yếu là mình muốn làm cuticle clean ha. Alright.
Lucy said hi, Anne.
Hi Lucy, how are you? Thank you for tuning in. So now I'm gonna do one of the nails. I feel like this look is so cute, but then just since I have some questions about the class, so I'm gonna break it down a little bit, how I apply and how I do the nail, so then you can see what you're expecting in class today. So let me do one color first. I feel like I was gonna do white, because if you want to do this type of look, it's better to have like a white, or you can apply gel polish, but I did the off-white look as underneath, so then the color will pop. But then let me do one of the nails, so big with this kind of like nude color, so then you can see the application a little bit better. All right, so as always, when you prep the nails, I always want a dehydrator or primer. I'm just gonna use, since I'm using OPI liquid, I'm just gonna use the OPI prep as well. Okay, all right. So once you put dehydrator primer, you can go ahead with your application. And after you apply the dehydrate and primer, try not to touch the nail plate, okay? Because you don't want to contaminate your surface. All right, okay. So now let me do this. So for the application, of course, this is a longer nail. You don't have to do one bead if you can't, because I know a lot of you beginners can't do that, but don't rush yourself. I feel like learning is about taking time and perfect the skill, so take the time to do it right. So now I'm just gonna take this bead, all right, I'm gonna apply right there and slowly let it go down, and always tilt your nail about 45-degree angle, so let gravity do the work for you. So then you just take the bead and slowly clean your brush while you applying, and always have, depends what you're doing, you see how keep your product nice and smooth. So now just keep, because with the tip you already have the shape that you wanted, right? So then you just flow the product down to where the shape is, and just follow that guideline and use the body of the brush, the tip of the brush, and just pulling the product. Do it slowly, because I mean, you don't have to rush. What I'm saying is not slowly, but you don't have to rush, because if you pick up the right ratio of the product, you should have plenty of time to work on the product. And just use the body of the brush, the tip of the brush, and work it way down and try to keep that in shape. Okay? Yeah, just use the body of the brush and pull that down. You see it? It gives you a nice smooth surface. And in class, I will break down the ratio, how you pick up products, so then you don't have trouble of, keep reapplying, your surface. So if you achieve this smooth surface like this every time, then you know you don't have much of the shaping. So that's the whole key of learning it, is that each step will help you to minimize the next step. All right? You want to say hi to anybody, or anybody have questions or any comments?
Anna said, "Hey Ann and Tiff." Hello Anna. Thanks for joining us. A couple of you guys have already signed up. Thank you guys so much for signing up and joining our class. We do have a couple seats available, so if you are interested in signing up, you guys need to sign up like as soon as possible, because seats are very limited. We want to make sure that the class is at a good size so that everyone can get really that interaction with Anne during the class. So if you guys are interested at all, make sure to click the link in the description box to register. And all you have to do is just click that link, purchase the class, and then you will receive more information after. But if you have any questions at all about the class, we are here. We're live, obviously, so you guys can ask us any questions you can. And yeah, this is just a little sneak peek into our class next Wednesday.
So now, once you lay that first layer very nice and smooth, guys, the next bead, try to mimic the same thing. So now I'm going to take about medium-sized bead again. Let me take another one. Okay, I'm going to take, all right, and place it near the cuticle area. I know the cuticle area is one where a lot of people have trouble, and we will break it down as well in class, so then those of you are really struggling, I can help you to have a really good application, so then you don't have to waste a lot of time filing it. Because a lot of step is, if you already built a good foundation with your brush and your acrylic, the e-filing or the shaping, it should be a lot easier. So now I'm just gonna take the whole thing and blend it down. So try to smooth the surface. just take the brush with a little bit liquid and try to smooth it out. As you can see, the more you blend it out well, it minimizes a lot of time shaping. All right. Anybody have questions so far?
No, I think everyone is
Just watching.
They're like, oh my gosh, can I do that? Can I do that myself?
All right. With this product, or any product, actually, you know, if you, like I said, it's about technique. If you blend it well, you take enough product, that should be good. I see I need some, little bit here and there, but as you can see, the side profile, the nail look pretty good, and you have almost proper structure, but I'm just gonna take a little bit more bead, okay? And just place it there, because that's where I feel like I need, and to reinforce the apex, especially the nail is slightly longer. So now I'm just gonna try to blend in and blend that bead down, okay? To make sure you have enough product on the side.
Yeah, Anna said yes. Anna's so precise with application. It's mesmerizing.
Oh, thank you.
I know. It's like kind of addicting to watch. I kind of understand why everyone just like sits around and watch nail tutorials, because it's just something very satisfying when you like see the final look, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna let that go a little bit, because sometimes when it's still wet, you really don't see the shape, how it looks. But from this point of view, it looks pretty good. I might need just a little bit right there, just to reinforce that a little bit. But other than that, I think I'm pretty happy with it. All right. Okay, that looks pretty good. And so let me. I want to show you this look, so let me use the soft white. I'm using the DCH Danny Huynh soft white. His soft white is really nice. I love it. Just kind of like, it's not too starchy white. So yeah, but this is the one that I just used is light mocha from DCH as well. Okay, it's light mocha. I love his product. He did really good job with that. So yeah, so next I'm gonna show you the same thing in case you guys missed it. All right, Hannah, thank you, Am, so much. You've been, I noticed you doing well, Hannah. Thank you for that lovely comment, but you're doing pretty good lately. I've been following your work, and I'm so proud of you, Am. All right, so now I'm just gonna take one bead. Because this is a long nail, I have to take a bead slightly longer. So I'm just gonna place the same thing right there, all right? And just lightly pull it down. So then that way you don't, you know, miss your, you don't waste a lot of product. All right, and then clean your brush and then feather that down. Okay, just use the body of the brush. Okay, and just slowly keep feather that down, pull everything to the center, but at the same time push that bead down. See, if you applied it pretty well, like I said, the key here is just to have a good application, so then you don't have to waste a lot of time filing. And it's really satisfaction, seriously guys, when you work with the more you learn this, the more you better. You're gonna love your work even more, because it's such a, I think the tip I did it is really weak. Anyway, I can say that, don't worry. It never happened, never mind. Sorry guys, because I put the tip on her, and then I think I let her wear just the tip, so then she probably changed her clothes, and then it got weakened. So let me take that out. Well, this is a live, so it happened, guys.
That's actually the first time this happened. We've done how many lives now? This is the first time it's happened.
Yeah, because sometimes I put the tip on and then she changed her top or something, and then I forgot to tip. I didn't have time to prep, so I didn't put, usually I put a light clear on, but today I didn't, so that's why. And I think because I when I prep it, I did take a little bit more than I should, so that's what happened. No worries. Let's do that again. Oh, well, maybe that way you can see how I do the tip as well, so that's okay. Em lỡ làm cái tip nó hơi mỏng là tại vì lúc em gắn cái tip vô á, em không có bỏ cái tí bột để cho cái nó chắc chút xíu. Thường em mà prep á, em bỏ tí bột clear để cho khi thay quần áo hai cái gì á thì nó không có bị gãy, nhưng mà tại hồi lấy em không có bỏ cái tip thôi chứ không có làm gì lên. That's why cái móng tip nó cũng mỏng. Và phần chắc hồi lấy em shape á, em lấy cái miếng hông nó hơi nhiều đó. That's why nó gãy chút xíu mà không sao. But you can see this is what I did. So bây giờ em sẽ sẵn lại vậy luôn rồi em sẽ chỉ sẻ cho các bạn cách cắn tip luôn ha. No worries. So the tip here, always the key is mình phải fit từ side wall tới side wall cho nó chắc nha các bạn. And cái tip này nó vừa ha, perfect luôn. Nếu mà có dài, nếu mà lỡ mà nó có bị bự hơn chút xíu, mình chỉ shape on chút xíu bên hông thôi. Em sẽ bỏ tí glue nè. Another thing I want to share with you too, when you do a coffin shape and you want to use the square tip á, thì các bạn phải bỏ cái tip nó apply nó differently nha các bạn. Em sẽ chia sẻ thêm trong lớp, nhưng mà em biết nhiều người dùng cái square tip mà muốn làm cái coffin shape. Nothing wrong with that, mình có thể làm, nhưng mà mình có cái technique làm sao mà cái square tip mà nó vẫn đẹp mà dài để thành nó nhìn nó giống như là cái coffin nha các bạn. Thì nếu mà các bạn có một struggle with that thì em sẽ chia sẻ thêm vô lớp ha. So bây giờ đó, cái này nó chắc rằng tại hồi lấy em làm nó lỡ gãy bên hông nhiều quá đó. That's why cái tip nó hơi mỏng á. Tại lúc mà mình không có bột mà mình cứ đè xuống thì nó dễ bị ấy đó. That's why. Okay. So đó, em làm như vậy thì nó vừa nhanh vừa gọn ha. So on the side here, với cái tip này nó là giống như square vậy đó, nó là taper square chứ không phải là coffin tip. Tại sao cái tip nó design như vậy? Tại vì nó làm là taper square thì cái square shape á thì nó là khác structure khác với là cái coffin. Thì that's why lúc mình gắn cái tip á là make sure mình phải hiểu tại sao cái shape này, cái tip này nó không có ra giống coffin. Thì nếu mà các bạn vô lớp thì em sẽ chia sẻ cặn kẽ thêm tại mỗi cái shape á, cái structure nó khác nhau. So mình phải hiểu cái shape trước before mình gắn tip, với lại cái cách mình đắp nữa nha các bạn. Ok. So bây giờ cái coffin này á là nó thon thì em sẽ dũa chút xíu và làm cho nó cái line nó thẳng lại nè. Cái này nó chiếu thì cái này là square thì square thường nó cái chỗ này lúc nào nó cũng nhiều hơn. Thì bây giờ em sẽ dũa chút xíu, em sẽ chia sẻ cặn kẽ nếu mà các bạn vô cái lớp ha. Đây đó, em sẽ làm chút xíu hai bên hông thôi. Okay, maybe I should use a little bit of the. Alright, so bây giờ em lỡ đụng vô cái ngón này rồi nha. So em phải bỏ lại cái dehydrator với lại primer nha. Thì lúc mà mình muốn làm cho cái bột nó không có chắc và nó không có bị lift á, thì mình phải lúc nào cái móng nail plate của mình cũng phải clean. So my hands have natural oil. I've been touching her nail plate, so that's why I have to reapply the dehydrator and primer. Okay, guys. So now I'm just gonna take let's do the glitter. It's kind of fun with a little bit glitter, soft white. Yeah.
Yep, sounds great.
Okay, sorry guys, I know it take a little more time than I want to, but all right, let's reinforce that a little bit. That's why when you guys do nail, I always recommend do a little bit clear on top of and on the nail plate, just so that it keeps everything nice and clean. And it has built a good foundation ha. So bây giờ em sẽ làm cái glitter, em đổi thành cái glitter tip này cho nó vui chút xíu nha các bạn. Okay, so again, right. Em từ từ cho nó xuống. Đó. That way á, mình đừng có dùng cục bự á. Always make sure cái mình không có waste product ha. So now just take the tip of the brush, and here on the side, just make sure you use the side of the brush and pull that down. Pull that in. And make sure it doesn't drip under the nail as well, because you keep the nail clean, then you don't have messy, you don't have to shape a lot and clean underneath later. Okay, so just pull that down and taper that in. All right, I keep going back because sometimes the nail she has really nice C-curve, the nail, so the nice slightly rounder, and you make sure you turn the side and you look how you feather that down and how you keep everything in shape. Thấy không? Các bạn thấy không? You like that? I like this, really like this almost like a soft white powder with a nice pixie glitter. I feel like it's such a nice product. This is really good for ombre as well. But you can see. So now when you're almost done, always want a smooth surface. You always take the brush with a clean liquid and always smooth that out. So that's how you have a smooth surface. And contour that in. Contour that in. And the tip, make sure you have a clean cut straight line. Okay? So yeah. Isn't that nice? You see how it minimizes a lot of work for you?
Yeah, Spike said the French on your thumb is nice.
Oh, thank you. I love French, so trying to just something different. Thank you so much. Spike, that's a cool name.
It is a cool name.
I know. So now let's do it this. So lấy dùng cái màu. So now that you already have the body established, right? So then you just have to, now you can worry just about the cuticle. So let's do that, okay? So and just lấy a smaller bead now, because obviously we have everything already, the body is already taken care of, and now just the cuticle and the apex, right? So then you clean the brush, take the tip of the brush, pull everything in, and keep everything behind your brush. Keep the product behind your brush, right? And just slowly blend everything down. Just take the body of the brush and blend everything down. You see? That's how you get the shape that you want. And to be honest, I give myself a hard time by doing long nail, but if you master this technique, short or medium nail even faster. So, you know, if you guys struggling with application, then this is the right perfect class for you, because I really want you to get this techniques down when you work with clients, so you could be more efficient and really taking the time to learn all these basic techniques first before, you know, you want to do anything else. But yeah, so now after the application, I'm gonna look from the side view. All right, and see if I always want to press that a little bit down and make sure this is the area that you want to focus on, because this is the apex area, right? This is where everything should be, right? So that looks pretty good, right? Side view, I might need just slightly a little bit the apex area right here. And that's it. All right, so now I'm just gonna wait a little bit and shape. But the other nail is ready, so I'm gonna show you the shaping technique left. All right, anybody have questions, Gun? Okay. All right, where do I sign up? Oh, you wanna tell her?
Yeah. Hi, Ramona. Thanks for reaching out. The link to register for the class is actually right in the description. So probably at the top of the video that you're seeing, there is a link and it says register for this class. All you gotta do is just purchase the course, and then we will make sure to send you details after as well. But a lot of the details are also in the description. So if you read over that, you decide this is a great fit for you, please feel free to just purchase the class, and then we'll make sure to get you on the roster, and you will get a link for the meeting this weekend. So the course again is happening Wednesday, February 24th from 9 a.m. PST to about 2 p.m. 9 a.m.? Yes, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. PST. So make sure we're not going to teach you at 9 p.m. Okay, until 2 a.m. We're not doing that.
It's 9 a.m.
Yeah, 9 a.m. 9 in the morning to 2 p.m. PST time. So if that works with you guys, we would love to just have you join us. And yeah, super excited.
Okay, so the first thing I do, I'm just gonna file the free edge, extension edge, and then I'm gonna do the side, just kind of set my perimeter of the nail, so then I can set myself, so then I know exactly what I'm doing and the shape that I'm going for. Okay, and the important, especially when you do a long nail, always from the cuticle all the way around to lateral side, and keep it, if you want it more confident, and taper that in from this edge right here. So after you apply well, but the key here also really important is how you shape them as well. So that's why I really want to give you enough the basic, so you can take these techniques and go from, you know, from basic salon nails to kind of like extreme nail like this long length, things like that, because you always want to advance yourself, right? The more you know, the more different type of clients you gain, the better income you have. So this is where I feel like the area a lot of people are gonna need of. All right, so I'm just gonna start right there. Gonna do both. So then you wanna do the hand shaping. Do everything in one step, so then that way you don't have to go back and forth, and you keep doing that until you finish one hand. Okay, so I either take the e-file. If I pick up the e-file, I always do that first, everything I need with the e-file, then I go back with hand filing. Or if I do hand filing, I try to do as much as I can, establishing the shape as much as I can, and then you can use your e-file and then finish the work that you need. So you can see I barely shaped the length of it. The nail looks pretty good to the way you want it already, right? So depend on how taper you want it to be, just up to you and your client. All right, so then, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, PST, yeah.
Pauline asked, what time will that be in the Bahamas? Pauline,
We have to figure that out.
I'm not very sure, but if you go on your phone, there should be an app for you to check on the world clock. I'm not really sure what time zone the Bahamas is in, but yeah, just for a reference, that is 9 p.m. in California time, which is the Pacific Standard Time. So that helps anybody. But Leah did ask, can you do long nails like this with a soft gel?
Oh yes, soft gel. You just, any type of products that you use, it's all depends on your application and how you shape them and the structure that you build. So it doesn't matter if you use gel or hard gel, soft gel, acrylic. Of course, gel is a little bit more flexible, so it feels lighter and it's more flexible versus as hard gel and acrylic, because it's more like a dense product, so it's slightly heavier and sturdier. But no, you can, as long you have the knowledge of the structurally the structure of the nails, you should build the way it's supposed to. Then doesn't matter short or long, it should be fine. Yeah.
Yep, which is what we're gonna go over in depth in the class. So
Yeah.
if that's just, yeah.
So now just for this, like the shape is already there, but basically I need to clean the cuticle. So for me, I'm using the 3-in-1 in medium, and my speed is about 15,000 RPM. And as you can see, I'm just gonna go lightly over the cuticle. you know, with this application, I don't really need to do a lot of refinement because the shape is already there. The more I do it, the more I ruin the shape. So really, your goal is to sculpt with your brush and good application, so then you don't take a lot of time shaping. See, and then the lifting, the cuticle is where a lot of people struggle. So then I'm gonna go in more detail on how, you know, I can help you with that as well. But yeah, you can see the shape is already there, right? I usually refine the sides just a little bit because this is a long nail. You do want the side to taper in and contour. So
Yep. Yeah. I love this. Is like one of my favorite parts was just like watching the e-file. I know based on what I've been reading from a lot of you guys have DM'd us, asked us a lot of questions. E-filing is also where a lot of people struggle. And as all of you may or may not know, and Chang is literally an e-file master. So definitely, if that's something that you're like struggling with, whether you are a beginner or maybe you've been doing nails for a long time but you just never quite mastered it, this class would be a great place for you to join, because also there's going to be, you know, e-filing techniques that Anne will go over that will ultimately really just save you time in the salon. And that's like the goal, right? We want to make sure that nail techs are learning the skills and the techniques to make sure that when you go and you service your, you do your service with your clients, that one, it will be done in a timely manner, and two, that the nails will be structurally sound so that when your clients leave the salon, they'll come back to you knowing that they're going to get great service because their nails stayed on or the color stayed on, or, you know, you want to make sure your clients are satisfied with your work. And so really that comes from learning from the bottom, the foundation of the nails, how the product works, but really just like the science almost behind it. That's what's going to make you different from other nail techs. So yeah.
yep. So shaping is really important. How, especially long nail, I know a lot of people struggle how to get straight line. Definitely, also there's a lot of techniques behind it. So definitely, we will go over everything. I like this class. Like I said, I'm really breaking it down to more basic for you guys. But each step is really important because each step support the next step. So I feel like if you rush one step, it will be harder for the next step. So yeah, take that in consideration and really hone down. Even though people think, oh, it's basic, yeah, it's basic, but it's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah. So okay. So now I'm just gonna contour that a little bit, but you can see the shape is there. And then the next thing you want to check to the bottom, if I always check the thickness of the nail, so the nail should be like a credit card thickness. So then if you look on the side, this side still a little bit thicker on this side looks pretty good, then that's where I focus a little bit more on this side. So then that's how you check your shaping as well. Like I said, everything is really important. Once you master everything, it helps, make your job a lot easier than sitting there guessing what you should do next or how come I didn't get the shape right. So yeah, think about that. If you struggle, let me know. Sign up for the class. It will be a fun class, I promise you, because everything you learn will make more sense once you attend the class and explain everything. You're gonna love to build long nails, because I know a lot of people scared to build a long nail because they think it's hard, but actually it's not hard. The technique is there. All you have to do is just practice a little bit and hone down that skills, and then have fun with your work, really.
Yep. And we're probably going to do a dance party in the middle of it, so probably going to do something like that. I know, sometimes, you sit too long and you just want a little dance, so trust me, we're going to make it fun. we're gonna be chatting. You guys can interact with Anne during the class as well. I know sometimes virtual classes are kind of it feels one-sided, but we really want to emulate what it would be like if you were to take a live class with us like in person, but obviously we can't do that right now. So the virtual class will be a version of that, and we want to make sure that you guys will be able to interact with us. We will be we'll be interacting with you, and also you'd be able to access the class up to 30 days after the course is done. So you'd be able to come ask the questions, come learn, and then you can go back and watch it if you just didn't understand something the first time. And yeah, and we'll probably do like a Q&A, and yeah, so if that's something that you're again just interested in, we'd love to have you. I'm super excited. I'm obviously going to be there because we're ready to party. And I'll just be helping to facilitate the Zoom with you guys, make sure that you guys are all set up and ready to go.
Yeah. So okay, now you can buff the nails. I'm just gonna buff it real quick. So then, let's see. I want to show you the nail art as well. It's not just about this, structured nails, but you can see the basic that you will learn in class. This will be a fun class, so yeah, you get interested. There's still time to sign up, okay, guys? But yeah, who's ready for this look right here, right? Isn't it gorgeous? Okay, let me buff the nail a little bit just so that it's not as rough. All right.
All right, how's everyone's week going? I know this week's been kind of crazy. I feel it too. Everything's just been so wild.
Yep.
But we're gonna make it through. We decided to treat ourselves, and we're going to eat hot pot this weekend, you guys. Woo!
Yeah, I love hot pot, especially.
We love hot pot.
I know, but speaking of the weather, I feel like we should say something about Texas. So I've been thinking about people in Texas. We do have family there, and I have friends there. So those are you guys in Texas. Just know that we're thinking about you, and then we're praying for you. Hopefully you get through this horrible winter weather. Yeah, anybody watching from Texas right now? How'd you guys all doing? It's kind of tough, right, Gun?
Yeah, I've heard some really crazy stories. So, I just keep no one ever thought Texas would be having like a crazy winter storm,
All right. So for this look right here, I'm gonna use the marble ink. So I'm gonna put a matte top coat first. Right? Let me just do one now so then you can see how I do this fun look, okay? All right. I'm just gonna do matte. Any marble ink, you have to use the matte top coat. So the matte top coat I'm using is the one from our website, okay, guys? All right. Okay, so do you have the lamp gun? Give me a second. I'll get the lamp for her.
We need to grab a lamp. See, this is the benefit of, this is just the funniest thing that just happens when you have a cordless lamp, which you can just transport it anywhere. So that's what happens. And we're all good.
Okay, so the marble ink that I'm using, I have shared with you before. So it just depends on the color that you guys like to use. But I thought since spring is coming up and kind of want to make it fun, I'm using kind of like the colorful stuff. I'm using like the yellow, the green, the blue, the aqua color, or the pink. It's kind of a fun color. And you could add a little purple. Let me add a little purple in there. So yeah. So just kind of have fun with the colors of your choice. I'm just go with these type of colors, and the color that the marble ink that I'm using is from our website as well, so you can take a look. All right.
Now we've created so many fun.
I feel like it's something that I feel like as a nail tech, you kind of want this because it's just so much fun using it. Like it doesn't take that long to create this look. Okay, guys. All right. So I did the base of matte. Okay. Trước khi em muốn dùng cái marble ink này thì em sẽ dùng em đã bỏ một lớp matte top coat rồi nhé. So bây giờ em chỉ dùng những cái màu mà em thích thôi. Thì em muốn cho cái ý tưởng giống như spring màu cho nó sáng Tại giờ em thấy winter vòng vòng nhiều tiểu bang bị đóng lạnh quá, so nhìn mấy cái màu này sáng thấy nó tươi và vui hơn ha. So bây giờ em sẽ bỏ lên ha. So mình just randomly bỏ lên thôi nha các bạn. There's no right or wrong to this, guys. I'm serious. Anytime with abstract look, like I would tell you guys, just so much fun because it just kind of depends on how you like it.
I know. I love these colors because they just look like watercolors to
Yeah.
me. And yeah, they're marbleizing ink, so it's supposed to create that look, but it's just so pretty. I don't know. The colors always end up looking just so fun, and like the options with them are so endless. We've done like a beach look with them. We've done other abstract
that look, yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's just so fun.
So I'm just keep using different colors and just, apply it on it. So as you can see, there's no right or wrong to this. All right. And I'm gonna try to use purple as well. Look, it's pretty like that already, right?
Yeah, see, I love that basically when you do something like this, they probably thought that you like worked really, really hard on it, but it's actually super easy to replicate at home and in the salon. And hopefully you guys have clients that will enjoy something like this. I know not everyone does. Oh, Tao says, Trinity says hi. Hello.
Hi Trinity, hi Con.
See you soon. We
Yeah,
have family.
Cal, I want her back.
We have a family in Kansas watch right now, so we just want to say hi.
Okay, so if you want to leave it like that, you can, but I'm just going to play with it a little bit. So I'm going to use a little bit of the alcohol, and I'm going to use this brush. Okay, and then just, if you want to, you can, but I didn't really do much here, but just to show you can, but if you don't want to, you don't have to. Just kind of make it a little bit more softer if you want, but if you like the intense look, just leave it like that, that's fine. Just gonna take a little bit paper and just kind of blend it out a little bit. That's it. Just so then it doesn't look too intense. But like I said, if you like the intense look, then leave it the way it is. Okay? And then another thing too, if you're doing something and then you want a little bit more color, just go back and add a little bit more as you please. Okay?
Yeah, I love this. This is so fun.
Yeah, I love this blue. This is like an aqua blue, so I'm gonna add that a little bit to give it intense look.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, because actually, like I said, you don't have to do much because you kind of layering something on top of it, so it's not gonna really show through as much. But just in case, if you want to play with a little bit more, you can. But I'm gonna leave it the way it is, and I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, because you want to leave a little bit dry before you put anything on. Okay. All right. Do you like this color combo, guys? Okay.
So cute. I love it. And it's like matte too, which I love.
Yeah, because the matte layering allows the ink to absorb in and stay like that. So yeah. So now, okay, anything that you want to layering on, you have to use I'm using a very like a white foil on top. So before I do that, I like to put the top coat just so then in case if I mess it up or something, I don't have to worry about messing up my design. So next I'm just going to use a shiny top coat, okay, from our website, and just put a really thin coat of top coat so then I don't ruin the design. Okay guys. So em làm mấy cái ink xong rồi đó, để em muốn giữ cái design cho nó đẹp ha. Thì trước khi em bỏ foil á, em bỏ cái lớp top coat first, là tại vì cái top coat này nó sẽ protect cái marble ink của mình ha. So put in there for like 60 seconds. Alright, so the next one, I'm gonna use the foil gel. If you haven't tried our foil gel, please do, because this is a really good foil gel with adhere really well. So I decided to do the LV, but I just want to let you know, if you don't have that, you could use anything that is more like we actually have the clear LV on our website. You can check it out. But let's just say you want flowers or butterfly. I have a white butterfly here I can use. So let me show you that as well. And then
The butterfly look is never going outside.
Yeah,
love it.
I feel like
love
since
it's
I
making
wanna-
a strong comeback.
yeah, well, because I want to, like, tie in with the spring look. So I thought, in case if you guys have the LV, go for it. I think it's beautiful look. But just, change it up. I always like to give you guys different option. So then, yeah, then you can use the butterfly. So that's fine. Good to mommy. So now em sẽ bỏ vô cái foil. Các bạn mà muốn in cái foil, các bạn phải bỏ cái foil gel lên nha, để cho nó dính chắc ha.
Yeah, the foil gel is like a sticky layer.
Really sticky.
Yeah.
If you guys struggling with sticker decal art, actually use a foil or we are here really well. So and make sure là mình cho nó bên hông cho nó dính luôn nha các bạn. Cái này mình chỉ cần đắp mỏng thôi, không cần dày ha, làm cho nó mỏng và đều được rồi. So and make sure mình có hai bên hông luôn nha, để cho nó dính đều ha. Alright, and nhớ cure 60 giây nha các bạn. So if you use our foil gel from our website, remember to cure it for 60 seconds, okay guys? So then, yeah, any foil, as we shared with you before, it will adhere really well. And if you have hard time with, like sticker nail art, actually use our foil gel and cure for 60 seconds and put any sticker decal on. Oh my God, it will stay on so well. Like one time I actually put the foil gel because the sticker, it didn't, it's an old sticker that I used, but I like the design so much, but it doesn't stay on as well because the stickiness is gone. So I use a foil gel, and then after I'm done with that look, I forgot to put the top coat on because I was distracted, and even I washed my hand. These foil gel actually hold on to that sticker for like whole day without putting any top coat on, so it works.
Yeah, I love, like, it literally, I have to wear the nails, you guys. She'll put design on me and it stays, okay?
Yeah, so bây giờ em cho nó đẹp. Tại actually this look is nice, alright? I mean, you can leave it, call it a day, and anybody would be happy with it. But come on, with this look, it's just so much fun. So then, depend on how you want it. Like, pick one butterfly that would, stand out for you. So let's just say I'm thinking of this look right here. I don't want the whole, like, you could have it the whole entire nail if you want to, but I think I'm just gonna stick it right there. See how I line it up? And I'm just gonna hold it right there. All right, guys, make sure, let me have sure she has a little bit support. Here, let me put a little support. So then you just press it down. Oops, we're out of frame. Right there. Okay, and now you just take just use your finger and just press down the area that you want to focus on. That's it. It's so easy, guys. Just press it down. Make sure you put a little pressure, just so then it's adhere on. But after that, it will, after I press it down, make sure everything sticks, and that's it. And I pull it out. Okay? That's
There
it.
you go.
Look how cool that is. So now you can, I like the white transfer on the beautiful colorful nail because it just showed up really nicely. And then that's it, right? And then you can just put on a top coat. You can go matte, but let's just keep it with shiny top coat. Okay?
So cute. I love it.
Yeah, it stays in one piece, right? If you're struggling with your foil gel, try ours. It's really sticky and it's really transfer really well. But how beautiful that is. I hope you guys like this look. I definitely want to do this again with, I'm going to do another set on my nails with these look. All right, so I'm just going to have her here for 1 minute. If you guys missed the live last week, we did this look that really cool. I'm going to go on my phone. I'm going to show you this look that I did. So you look at my phone. Remember last look? Because I did on a tip, but I really like the look, but I didn't have time to do on her nails. But just from that last week live, I did this new set on. I thought I was so happy with this color, and I love the way I did the marbling. So if you missed that last week live, check that out, because I feel like this look is so cool for the spring or summer look.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, last week we had a lot of fun. We did our nail art was inspired by the Lunar New Year, which we had so much fun celebrating with our family. We ate a lot and we played bingo. And you know, that is just what we do. I know other families have other traditions, but we played bingo and I lost literally the whole time. I lost every single, we probably played like 30 rounds of bingo, and I've lost every single one. But you know what? I made a comeback, and I won the jackpot at the end.
The blackout
when
jackpot.
we play blackout. So you know, that's just a good lesson in life. That sometimes you can lose and lose and lose and lose, but you win at the end, and you win the jackpot. Anyways, just a good life lesson. But you know what? I am convinced that was just I'm getting rid of all the bad juju for the year, and the rest of the year is gonna be good luck.
All right, so watch this design. I'm gonna try to replicate this look again with another beautiful set. So I hope you enjoyed this look and the tutorial today. All right, guys, have fun with this look. Give it a go and let us know how you like it. Alright, cảm ơn các bạn đã theo dõi chương trình. Hôm nay em vừa chia sẻ với các bạn cắt tóc rồi sơ sơ về một cái nail art này, thì em cũng mong các bạn có thể thử cái kiểu này cho những người khách của mình. Cảm ơn các bạn và hẹn các bạn tuần sau nhé. You wanna say goodbye to friends?
Yes. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you guys are interested at all in the course, or you just want to check it out, you want to read and see if this is a good fit for you, go ahead and click the link in the description, and all the details are going to be right there in the description for you guys when you click the link. And if you are interested and you realize this is a good fit for you, and you are excited and you love joining us here on live, then make sure to go check it out. Purchase the course, and we will make sure to email you, and you will get all the details in this upcoming weekend. Again, the course is happening Wednesday, February 24th at 9 a.m. PST, or California time, Los Angeles time, whatever makes you feel more comfortable. But we love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today was just a little sneak peek. So go check it out. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.